and welcome back to Glidewell's on Tour. We've had a terrible journey today. I'm only joking, we've only travelled from a mile down the road. But we are off to the Caravan and Motorhome Club site in Brean. It is chucking it down with rain. Now the reason we're going is because the children want to go back to the Brean theme park, which is there because they had such a great time the other day. Although nothing seems to be working because it's raining. So hopefully our wristbands weren't a waste of money and it's all going to be rained off.
One of them's working.
So on the left is the Unity Holiday Park, Holiday Resort, the one that's on Happy Campers on the TV. We looked to see how much it would be to stay there for one night and it's £76.50. So we have opted for the Caravan and Motorhome Club site at £35.50. So quite a bit of difference. There's that dolphin park.
Yeah.
So the difference walk-wise, it's probably a 10-minute walk from where the pitches are. What are they doing? I think that man on the motorbike's telling people to go places. Oh, are we not going down Richards Way?
No.
Oh, this here
Road,
is all Unity Beach. It's absolutely massive.
We're down there to the left, roughly.
Which is also where the green field is, where we were going to get pitched. If we went there.
For more than double the price.
Yeah. So we're looking for Hurn Lane, which will be on our left shortly. So we're going to turn down Hurn Lane, which is a single track lane. She said it's better to go the other way.
I bet it's quicker the other way to walk as well, because it's the right way. Just like drive that way. Where you just seen us on that, whatever the road was, really.
Richards Way.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, but I think you cut through a different way to get back. We're here now. Go left in a minute, and then I think there's a different way you can go through the bikes and on foot. We're actually going back to where we've just come from. If you're a man, we're just driven around like a square. So if you can go the other way, it makes more sense, doesn't it? We're going
The back
left.
hedge of the Caravan and Motorhome Club site backs onto the Unity Resort Play Park. So here we are.
You've got to do your thing. Hey guys, we're back. So we're now at Hurn Lane Caravan and Motorhome Club site. So we're still in and around Brean. I think this one might come under Burnham on Sea because it's about a 3-mile walk to Burnham too. So, but yeah, we are very close to Brean as we were before. In fact, this site should be slightly closer. Boss is checking in and we will see where we get pitched in a minute.
Okay, so here we are, Caravan and Motorhome Club site. Going to head up through the barrier, turn left past reception.
Have we got a fob?
We've got to come back for our fob once we've got our pitch.
How do we get through the barrier?
Just going to let us through when we get there.
Okay.
See if my doggy sits still. As soon as he's nicked my spot. Right. So just going to let us through. There we go. And we've got to go round to the left. feels so much nicer already.
Why?
Oh, it just does.
I like this one.
Just gonna go round the road. Motorhome service point there on the left. Just not sure if I'm going to do a site walk, if I'm completely honest with you, if the rain doesn't let up.
Did you want hard standing?
I don't know, it's quite more if you want. We'll go and have a look at the grass. I'm just thinking that it'd be better there to park up and watch the fireworks. See what it's like through here. Apparently the toilet blocks are more modern on the grass side.
What, these ones here then?
Yeah. So just go in that
Just
one
there?
next to the toilet block.
Yeah.
They're tents up there only.
Where have we gone
Got a back in between the pegs. There we go, on 105 on a grass pitch. That's a first for us at a caravan and motorhome club site. So I'm going to have a look round, see what's in here. Here's an inclusive bathroom. Got a little bath, shower, a toilet. There's the laundry. No point doing any washing. Well, don't know actually. How much is it? £4. I might do all the bedding actually. That's a plan, Stan. That's a plan. And then this is the washing up room, dishwasher room. There we go. We'll come round here. And we've got the ladies' loos. Close between 11 and 12. There we go. Very nice. Plenty to choose from. Plenty of toilets. All good. All good, good. We're just going for a walk to see how far it is to get to Brean. Oh look, there's a little signpost here. Burnham bus stop. Mind you, which way? Because the arrows are both ways. Oh, maybe it's not Burnham bus stop, maybe it's just Burnham and then bus stop the other way. So, Brean Golf and Country Club, turn left 400 yards and then turn left 400 yards. It does say the leisure park go to right, but she said this is the safer way to walk. And there's about 100 yards of a little road with no footpath, but she did say it's not used very often, it's not very busy, so we'll see if we get run over. I would say that that isn't a caravan and motorhome club site. I think that must be Unity. So if we were camping, if we'd have picked and paid £76 a night, we could have been on that field there, which although you haven't got to leave the site and you can walk through, probably the distance is the same. It's just this road if you're walking back in the dark. Right, so when we get to the end, we're on Red Road, and the instructions I gave the kids earlier was that we have to turn left. I told them to turn left at Red Road, and then I told them to turn left again onto Richards Road or Richards Way. So this road's a bit wider but still no footpath. So basically I think what we're doing now is we're walking around the Unity Resort because again on the left hand side here I can hear campers and see tents. Right, so you can get into Unity there, there's a gate there, but I'm thinking that that might be an actual exit and a quicker route through to the theme park, which I can see just in front of me now. So this is a dead end, this road, and it says access to Brean Golf and Country Club. So I'm hoping that we can walk through it. But I'm pretty sure you can, because the direction she gave me is to go up past the golf club course. These rides at this theme park, kids tried to make me watch them on one yesterday. Oh my god, it flung them around, spun them around. It were horrific. There's also one that goes on Loop the Loop, which Isabel went on and said she wasn't going again. But Theo said he's going on the Loop today. So we'll see if they've been. But again, I don't want to watch them on that. It's not my thing. So there is a water park here that I think it's got indoor and outdoor water rides. But the ticket price is £20. Now, if you are into water parks, if you stay at Unity Resort, you get it for half price. So although you pay more for your pitch, if that is something that you are doing and you're a family of 4, then you've saved yourself 40 quid straight away for getting into the water park. But I did read another YouTube review, not read it, watch it, and they said that it's not worth it at all. It used to be free apparently, and now they charge, and they said it isn't worth the money. So here we go, Brean Leisure Park.
So here is a free entry to the UK's biggest free admission theme park.
Right, so we're coming to the sweetest sweet shop ever, and it looks delicious. What's that? What's a labubu? Should we have a, do you want a strawberry? Which one do you want? Oh, look at all them. Look at those stuffed cookies.
Yeah, that's like those chocolate strawberries. What are orange things?
So after 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. they do reduce price wristbands. For the evening, on firework night, they were £16 after 3 p.m. and on this night in particular, they were £23 after 4 p.m. until close. Oh my god! Oh. We might be a bit wet. It might be a bit rainy out there. We are videoing. There we go. You've got half a hot chocolate and I nearly got a creamy nose. There we go. Oreo is literally brilliant. I'm really soaking.
Nice.
So Madrid it is.
Then golf and go-karts aren't included in the unlimited wristband. I need to go and track my children and see if we can find them. I found them, I found them, I found them. Right, have fun.
Here's Theo. Okay, so we are at the theme park. The sky's still moody, the ride lights have come on, and it's looking like a proper fairground tonight. So, taking advantage of this wristband, we're actually going to go into the pub in a minute and order some food while the kids carry on playing because they want to. But it's looking good over there. The weather's not. And here's Wet Boy.
I'm not even wet. I think I'm wet.
But yeah, sun setting over here for the evening. See what that looks like in a minute. Didn't get that far. So as the sun sets on our last night here at Brean, we're in Unity. The kids are playing on Brean theme park. And we're going to have a pint and some food here in the Wonky Donkey. Just because we can. So as you come in, there is a dog section. Small dog section just here on the left, on the right. Left if I'm coming back. Toilets on both sides. Massive queue for food, but it is going down quite quick. And tonight they put a band on for entertainment. Over there. Plenty of food eat, and then go straight to the arcades outside too.
I like to eat, eat, eat. I like to eat, eat, eat. Yum, yum, yum.
Here we are, pitch 105. Right opposite toilets. Slightly sloping, we've had to have one ramp, but we're opposite the toilets, the water, the laundry, the dishwashing, so perfect location. Now, all over in this corner here are grass pitches. We have a little wander down in front of us, I think are the service pitches, where that motorhome and caravan is there that you can see. Some more grass pitches there. We'll have a little wander round. Now, after staying for 3 nights on Warren Farm, I feel like I've come home. This kind of site, I think I said before, is much more me. Nice and peaceful. We walked into Brean yesterday and back again, took about 15 minutes. On the way back it was pitch black, so we had to use our phone torches, and there is no footpath really. There's a big grass verge that you can walk down for most of it, but there is a little bit that was on a single track road, but we only met 1 or 2 cars. Wasn't too bad, but wasn't ideal. So, here's the motorhome service point. There. So normal drive over waste. Right, so now on to the main hard standing areas. Now we paid $35.50 for a grass pitch. The hard standing area says the entrance. The hard standing was $39.50. That's a little reception. There's no shop here, but I believe there are shops on the adjacent site. Pizza night on Fridays. There we go. Pizza night Fridays. Little info room. Here we go. There's a whole thing about vlogs. So, I'll tell Gavin about that. He can come and add our sticker to that. Right, so directions to the beach, about half a mile away. 15-minute walk. There's a cycle route. There's the pizza. All about out and about and eating out. So the buses run to, there's the buses there. We went to Weston-super-Mare from the other side. It was the bus was called the 20, number 20, runs every half hour on the hour. From down there, you have to check times here, but it was quite a hair-raising route. It's quite narrow roads, double-decker bus. Wouldn't recommend sitting on the top. Here we go. Here's the facilities block. A doggy shower. Oh yeah, there's a proper shower there for you. Want to have a shower again? Oh, did you have enough one yesterday? Yeah? There we go then. So fairly quiet pitch, not a very quiet site. Not many, well, it's not full. It is end of holiday, so a lot of people going home to go back to school on Monday. These pitches all back onto the Unity Resort. Now some of the reviews say that some of them at the back on the hedges are quite noisy because it backs onto the play park. So we'll have a wander over here, and I guess it's these ones over here. Loads of hard standing pitches available, and they're massive as well. It's pitch 18. Oh no, if you look through the hedge, it looks like that's a little private park on someone's static. Right, now through here is a little cut through to the grass pitches. If you're staying in one of these, so number 25 for example, A, you're going to get everyone cutting through, but B, you can take a shortcut to the toilets in the grass field. Right, so here we have a little tiny dog walk. There's a kiddies playground there, and a little basketball court, football court. It's really little, and there we go. Lovely picnic bench in the dog walking field, so you can have a sit down when it's not wet. And then there we are, back where we started. Okay, so that's us done. Glidewell's on tour, summer holiday 2025, over and out. We thoroughly enjoyed it at Brean, didn't we? I think the whole enjoyment was over the fun fair, because kids had unlimited wristbands for 2 days at the fun fair, and they absolutely loved it. The Caravan and Motorhome Club site at Hurn Lane. Now, it's advertised as Berrow, Burnham on Sea, but actually it's closer to Brean, because Burnham on Sea is about a 4-mile walk, and Brean just took us, it's about a mile, just short of a mile I think, and took us about 15 minutes. I like the site, it's Caravan and Motorhome Club site. They're all very much the same, very, very friendly wardens on this one, lovely wardens. The site really peaceful, toilets immaculate, facilities fine, kids' little play park. It's quite a big play park actually. What's everyone's impressions of the Caravan and Motorhome Club site?
Really good.
Yeah, I can't fault it really. 10 out of 10 for me. Location was all right. Probably 9 out of 10 because there's no footpath. We didn't go to the beach here, but it is a 15-minute walk to the beach, so a little bit further away than Warren Farm.
But when you class the price, and you class the location, and you class the facilities and the friendliness, yeah, really, really good. So take the footpath out of it because it's not necessarily their problem. I'd say, yeah, 10 out of 10 for that site.
Mm-hmm. So I think we'd definitely come back to that site, wouldn't we?
Yep.
So that's it. Glidewell's on tour, over and out. Bye-bye.